Welcome to a guided meditation for feeling annoyed on Declutter the Mind. In this practice, we're going to use a visualization to help us cool the feeling of being annoyed. And so whenever you feel this way, you can use this practice to help you manage this feeling. And so first, whatever you are sensing or thinking or feeling right now, just notice it without judgment. Notice if your mind is falling into harsh thoughts or is becoming defensive, irritated, or annoyed. And again, notice it without adding more thoughts or telling yourself a story about what you are noticing. And now just close your eyes here. Start by taking in a few big, deep breaths, breathing in through your nose and then out through your mouth. And now allow your breathing to return to a pace that's comfortable for you. Allow the body to breathe on its own. And let's start here by noticing the physical aspects of feeling annoyed. So, the clenching of our teeth, or our fists held tightly, or any tension we're holding in the chest or stomach, or maybe the mind and heart are racing a little bit. And then imagine that whenever you notice the feeling of being annoyed and the physical aspects of it, that your body temperature rises a little bit. And then imagine the heat dissipating through you. And now to manage it, we're going to cool this fire of feeling annoyed. So to start, bring your attention to the breath. And we're not changing anything about the breath here. We're just noticing the breath. So you can notice the air passing in through the lips and nostrils on each in-breath and out-breath. You can notice the belly rising and falling with each inhale and exhale. And notice the temperature of each inhale and exhale. You may notice each inhale brings in cool, crisp air, and each exhale pushes out warm air. Notice this and imagine that the breath is bringing in cool air to extinguish that fire of feeling annoyed. And then each out-breath is releasing the exhaust and warm smoke of this fire within you. Each in-breath and out-breath just slightly cooling off the fire more and more. And so sit with this visualization. Maintain your attention on the difference in temperature with each in-breath and out breath, noticing the cool air of the in breath and the warm air of the out breath for the next few moments. And if you notice that your mind has wandered to thoughts, or your mind gets caught up in the emotions and perceptions of feeling annoyed, without any judgment, gently bring your attention back to the breath, back to watching each cool inhale and each warm exhale. And continue here with this visualization, imagining a flame sitting inside your belly, slowly shrinking more and more with each exhale. And then as the flame shrinks, notice the tension that begins to leave your body. Notice the thoughts around feeling annoyed or irritated slowly fade away. Notice the perceptions and obsessions dissolving as the flame becomes smaller and smaller with each exhale. And you may even notice that as the fire cools, even the exhale begins to cool down with less and less warm air to remove from your body. The exhale cools as well, almost matching the cool air of the inhale. And just notice how the body and mind begin to feel compared to the start of this practice. And gently open your eyes and notice how you feel. Thanks for sitting, and I will see you next time. Thanks again for taking the time to practice. If you've enjoyed this practice, please be sure to like and subscribe. You can also join and become a member and receive access to courses and more. Head on over to declutterthemind.com for more and download our free iOS and Android app.